Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? My name is Bixby or Nathan, whichever you'd prefer, as I enjoy both aliases. Um, I'm not too sure where I want to start off this video, but I guess the whole point of where I'm at is, you live your whole life inside your mind. That, you might as well gotta water your mental garden well to take care of yourself, man. It's the world the state of the world and the way it is. Once you see who runs the world, and it's just unfortunately how greedy most of the world is, man. It's really, really sad. Is sometimes you can't be an angel without getting your heart torn apart. Is sometimes you can't, man. The shit that I've been through, bro. I honestly think I need to get myself into therapy. Is what's happened to me. Is I was in a mental hospital for a couple weeks, man, and the shit they do in those buildings, bro, they treat you like you're less than humans. Like they didn't understand me to be who I was. I don't think, man, and I went through some really, really, really shitty things, bro, and I was gone for about 2.5 weeks. This just wasn't a fun time, bro. But I guess the whole point of this video is you spend your whole life in your head, right? You're still in very much control of your emotions and or your reactions to the things that happen to you, right? Um, Recording this video is going to be very therapeutic for me, as sometimes I just need to talk, man, and like I'm understanding that I can use this platform just to speak my mind when I need it, right? I don't really wish to speak about what happened to me in that mental hospital. I mean, the shit that's happened to me can be very, very reality shattering, and I'm aware of that for the others that listen to my content. Is what happened to me is very, very real, right? They label me as schizoaffective, and what that means is where my brain is, my brain begins to hallucinate and it becomes true. Nonetheless, where I put my mind, it becomes true. It's very dangerous, right? But at the same time, it's kind of like my superpower. It's a little mix of both, man, where I've experienced both ends of mental insanity, man. There was a point in time where I couldn't even call myself Nathan because I didn't believe it anymore, man. It's like I used to believe that I was the incarnate of Hermes the Greek god, and it was just hard for me to tell or call myself Nathan, man. And there's millions of other humans that have gone through similar scenarios as me, right? And I'm speaking in the past, man. Like now I know I'm Nathan, but I also know that I'm much more. I know that I'm much more than Nathan in this human body, but there was a point in time where it was hard for me to identify as Nathan, you know. Um, I guess where I'm going with this is, just gotta live your best life, man. Is you gotta roll with the punches, I guess, bro. And sometimes, like, it's just so sad, like what I was born into, right? Because my father was never really around, you know. And I love my mother. She's done the best she can, but sometimes growing up without that father figure can have a stunt on you, man. And like I don't know. I got back from the mental hospital, and unfortunately I did smoke a little bit of marijuana, as it used to help me, right? But now I think a lot of my drug usage has caused me a lot more harm than I fully realize. And the thing is, man, is I'm addicted to my marijuana, so it's hard. It used to comfort me, but I don't know. I think it still comforts me, as it's just not. not good for me anymore, or never really was, right? Um, I don't know where I'm going with this, is I experience the human emotion very, very vastly, right? Like sometimes it feels like I can feel more deeply than others around me. I don't know if that's true. I think I'm just highly sensitive to all sensory. Like all sensory emotion is just a lot for me. It always has been. It got more like that after I took my first tab of LSD. I was about 16 or 17, man, and completely changed my worldview, the way I thought about myself and just the world itself and the others around me, right? I started to see life as kind of a game, you know. At the end of the day, life is kind of a mental game, and you have to navigate through your course the way you'd like to do it, you know. Of course, there's certain ways society wants you to act, and it's just sad that, right now I don't have a job, so I'm struggling to think about money and finances, right? Which I might have to go and find another job soon, man. It's just life itself is one big game. Once you understand, you run the portion of your game, right? It's like, sure, the world is fucked up, can be fucked up. It's a beautifully fucked up mystery is what I've always said, man. But at the end of the day, you got to keep yourself afloat, right? You got to keep your head above water, you know. But I don't know, man. I just kind of wanted to release a little bit, so I appreciate anyone who genuinely listens and cares, as it means a lot to me, man. Is there's still some of you guys who I don't know who you are, but you've seen my videos, and it means the world to me, man, and I really do appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. You guys are goats. Thank you for listening.